Hi guys, it's Crystal here for Talk to Me Tuesday. Kind of a rushed entry at the end of the day. I should be downstairs making dinner, but I'll squeeze it in. I feel like I've been doing a lot of sewing lately, but I have so little to show, and it's because the sewing I've been doing is so labor intensive and hard that I really just don't have much to show for all the amount of time I've been putting into it. Which, I have this, and it's kind of, I guess this is a little less than half of the final size it's going to be. Right now this is a baby size. I'm going to make, so there's 6 colored star blocks right now. I don't know if you can see them all, but eventually there'll be 15 of the colored ones and then 15 of the off one, but I really love this, but it's so slow to make, and it's really hard to put together. Like, the way that it's sewn, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's all paper piece. This right here is one block, and then you sew the tips of the stars on afterwards, and it is so hard to line up this. It's just mind-blowing and frustrating, and it makes me kind of want to scream, and maybe I don't care that much if they don't match, but like also I do because I'm that kind of fussy. I don't know. It's gonna take me a while, but I don't want to let this one sit because then I know I'll never finish it if I do, so I just need to like power through it. So I have those 6 done and pieced together. This was, I don't know if I said so, but this was a test for somebody who wants to sell this pattern. So I've made these 2 blocks as well, which will go into it, but then that's only 8 out of 15, so there's still 7 more to go, plus all the alternates, which the alternates are actually pretty easy, but it's just so slow. But yeah, it looks good, right? I mean, I really like it. I don't know. I like everything. I like too many things. I need to like fewer things and finish some things instead. For instance, this, I don't know if I've shown any of this since I started piecing it, but I have started actually putting the blocks together into rows, but I only have 2 out of 5 of the rows done. So I think this is kind of my next top that I want to get finished, but I need to figure out how to finish it, because it's only 5 feet by 5 feet, and I feel like that's a stupid size for a quilt, so I need to find some way to expand it without adding too much extra work, because I don't really want to do extra work. What I've kind of been toying with is, I have a lot of the background fabric, so I've been thinking about maybe making like a really wide border in the background fabric and then just extending out these lines. So this is the bottom corner. So then I have enough scraps that I could do like a, I don't know, is that 4 inches? That must be 4 inches. Or maybe a 6-inch one and have 3 coming out. But then that only, like, then do I do that just on that block, or do I also do it on this block? And if I don't, then like, or if I do, I guess, even if I do, then does that mean that I have to do more of the Dresdens, which I don't want to do? I just, like, I can't make a decision, which is the most irritating thing, because this is why I never finish anything, besides the fact that I'm, like, supremely distractible. But I find flaws in everything, and then I never want to finish them, and sometimes you just need to suck it up and finish them, you know? So I bought something new, which is kind of exciting for me, which is a drop-down table for my sewing machine. I've been sewing on a kitchen table, but one that's actually slightly too high, like it's abnormally high for a kitchen table. Not like wildly, but just enough to be annoying. And then of course you're already elevated when your machine is on top of the table anyway. So I bought myself a Sew Easy table, which I'm gonna try to show you, so try not to get seasick. So that is my table. You shouldn't look at the junk heap behind it. Yeah, so it's all just like smooth across so I can sew. I'm hoping that I'll be able to, well, my kitchen table is slightly higher than this. So if I put that table behind for quilting, then I'm still gonna have like a slope between this and the table behind it. But here, let me show you. I have a badass sticker on there. And a pineapple. And yeah. And that's a quilt back for a quilt that you guys haven't seen, but is the very first quilt that I ever started working on. So I may actually start quilting something again soon. Yeah. Anyway, sewing table, kind of nice. We'll see how it works with quilting. I guess maybe that's what I should be saying. I am going to need some tables around it to hold the bulk of whatever project I'm working on, because this is only, you know, the width of my hand front and back. But yeah, I'm excited about it anyway. I guess that's it, and I should really go and do stuff for dinner. So I guess that's it. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't think of what that missing something might be. So take care, everybody, and hopefully I'll be back in a couple of weeks with something new to show you, I hope. For instance, the quilt that this goes with, it's a pretty big quilt, so I mean, it might take me a while, if I'm being honest. It's like a, I don't know, 80 by 90 ish, which will take some time. And also I don't have any real quilting plans, which means it will also take even more time, but it'll get there. And I will finally finish my almost 20-year-old project. Anyway, bye guys.